Hello, I'm Lucy, Early Start Lead for East Hertfordshire Family Centre Service. Today we're going to discuss how children learn to count. It is never too early to introduce counting to your child. Even before they walk or talk, you can count fingers, toes, items around the house and things you might see outdoors. The earlier a child is taught to count, then it will help them become better prepared for school. It can often be confusing as children will at first learn to recite numbers before moving on to counting. Reciting means that your child can say the numbers in order, for example in a song, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, once I caught a fish alive. When reciting numbers, your child is not actually counting, they are just saying the numbers. This is great though, and will start to help them to develop their early math skills. As children progress onto counting, it is more about looking at quantities and how many items there are. You may have heard the term counting by rote, which means saying numbers in order or in a sequence, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When your child is counting, you may have noticed that they miss out certain numbers or might say them in the wrong order. This is nothing to worry about, and continue to count with them, modelling the sequence that the numbers follow. The more they hear the numbers in the correct order, then they will start to realise that they follow a certain sequence. A simple and easy activity to try is to select 5 of the same items, for example 5 cars or 5 teddies. If you set the items out in a line and then use your finger to point to each item and count them. Show your child how to count the items by pointing at them one at a time. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly point to the items, but tell your child that they cannot say the next number until your finger is on the car. So we could try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This can then become a fun game that you can enjoy together. When your child has understood the concept of counting, encourage them to point at the items and ask you to count them. This simple activity will help children to understand the concept of counting and quantity. The concept of quantity can often be challenging for children to understand, so using visual objects will help. So if we show that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so all together there are 5 items. You can then move your child onto counting items around them. So when they are on a walk to the park, count the trees, count the ducks in the pond, or the number of steps it takes to go up to the top of the slide. Your child will enjoy these fun activities and get used to using numbers in their everyday language and understanding what they mean. I hope you'll enjoy teaching your child how to count and have fun learning together. Thank you for watching.